My intuition told me to make this video, so here I am. I have no plan for what it's going to be about. I couldn't make a plan. I tried. I listed a bunch of different things that I might want to talk about, and I tried really hard to make any of them turn into any kind of video that I would be able to do. I couldn't make any of them make sense to me. And I was like, this doesn't make sense that it's not making sense, because it made sense like last week when I had thought of it already. Not tonight. So I heard my intuition tell me, make a video. And I panicked. Which is not what you're supposed to do when your intuition tells you something. You're supposed to go, okay. No. I panicked. And because I panicked, I couldn't think. And because I couldn't think, I thought, oh, what are you even doing on YouTube? What is the point of this? If you can't make more than 8 videos, like, you can't be successful at this. You're gonna just give up. Give up right now because you're a failure. But a really amazing thing happened. I heard in my head the word relax. And when most of us hear the word relax, it's usually coming from someone who's annoyed that we're not relaxed, and we're like, no, you can't tell me what to do. I will not relax now that you said that. But when it comes from your true self, your higher self, you better listen. So I did. I regulated my nervous system. And I waited. And what I found in my own brain, or consciousness, or wherever it was coming from, was clarity about what I needed to discuss with myself on YouTube. And it is why I'm here, what I'm doing on YouTube, and what it's all for. And I was like, okay, well, I thought I knew, and I thought I made it pretty clear to all of you, but apparently not. So let's give it a go. I am here because I need to be here. It is very important for my evolution for me to be on YouTube. I could have tried another platform. I could have done social media. Something was just calling me to YouTube. I think it was the long form content creation and the other content creators doing similar things, and how they just brought their mission through YouTube into their coaching programs. I don't know. So I did it. I just felt like compelled to do it. So here I am, 8 videos in, and I don't know for sure where it's going from here, but I know that it needs to go somewhere. I'm currently at the bottom of a cliff face. It's a mountain, but it's just a cliff, you know. And I'm looking up, and I can see the cliff edge. It's not like obstructed or anything, so I know what I'm doing. I know what my purpose is. I know what I've got to do to get to it. And on the ledge sits my ideal self, my higher self, my true self, and just smiling down at me. I got it. I know what I'm doing. And I know that on that climb is a whole lot of content creation and a whole lot of coaching. I cannot get there without doing all of that. And it is apparent in my birth chart. that I need to become very comfortable with expressing myself to complete strangers and friends and clients and my family and my husband and myself. This is a really, really incredible way of forcing myself to get comfortable with myself. I didn't expect that to become one of the amazing side effects of doing YouTube. It's comfort in my own, with my own voice, with my own expression. So, for those of you who haven't watched my other videos, or just to remind the ones who have, my name is Hannah, and I am a motherhood and marriage coach. I specialize in evolutionary astrology and life purpose coaching. And I blend it all together to do my very best to support mothers who are struggling with identity loss, feeling stuck in motherhood, feeling all caught up in the chaos of everyday life, and knowing without a doubt that there is something beyond motherhood that they're supposed to be doing or figuring out or understanding about themselves and the world, and just need some support, some hands to hold, a circle of mothers, a coach. I already did all of it for myself. I figured it out. I got out of the trench that I dug myself. And I want to help you too. So I created a school community because I felt like that was a really good way of bringing it all together and creating a space for mothers to join hands and hearts and souls so we can all do this together. So what is this? What is this that I'm doing? Well, I realized that underneath all of what I want to be doing, which is helping you and being a coach and fulfilling my mission, underneath all of that is a deep, spiritual, transcendent knowingness of myself. It is, I suppose you could say it would be total awakening. I feel awakened, and yet awakening from my experience is kind of like what I would imagine being sedated and under anesthesia is like, even though I haven't haven't experienced that, and then trying to wake up and just being like, you can kind of just like open an eye every once in a while and then you just go back to sleep. That's what it has felt like. And I feel that a large part of my life purpose is to become fully awake and have just shaken off the sedatives. I believe it's possible, and I know without a doubt that I need all of you for that. I need YouTube, I need clients, I need community, I need the experiences of awakening together. I need to express myself. I need to talk and collaborate and co-create in order to really figure out who I am, what I'm doing here, beyond the life purpose, if that makes sense. It is a very deep, 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 deep place that I feel is simultaneously deep and extremely high, like the edge of a cliff high. So that's what I'm doing on YouTube. That's what I'm doing here. I am ascending in my own way, in motherhood, in marriage, in this human body, in this human identity. I'm ascending. And YouTube is helping me do that. So this very vulnerable, slightly embarrassing video is meant to, I think, help me get crystal clarity about why I'm on YouTube. And it's definitely helping me to feel confident about continuing and not quit. I don't want to quit. I want to see who comes out of this. And I mean, who comes out of me at the end of this. At the end of this, whatever that means. So that's me. That's where I'm at right now. I don't know what the next video holds, but my higher self does. My intuition will let me know. If this didn't sound like nonsense, please go to my website, motherevolving.org, and register for an alignment call, just so that I can see your face and hear your voice, so you can let me know what you think of my channel, what you need from it. Unless you just feel like commenting, then just comment, that's fine. You can also go to my school community and sign up to join. That'd be really cool. And if you don't want to do any of that, just stay tuned for the next whatever this was. Thank you so much for watching. It's been really lovely. Good night.